Now then, guys, welcome to Straz Gaming, and this is episode 2 of my Motorsport Manager create a team season thing. I did think of what I was going to call this, and it's completely gone. What was I going to call it? Road to F1. Let's call it my Road to F1 series. That's what it's going to be. Welcome to my Road to F1 series. Anyway, that's the intro ruined. Well done. Last time out, we had one race beginning of the season. We got into the points. We did really well. And then we had click calendar. This should come up. Yeah. So we've played Guildford. We're not playing Football Manager. We raced at Guildford. We ended up getting into the points. We got a 9th place finish and a 14th place finish. So that 9th place got us a couple of points. Then we raced in Milan, and terrible is probably the word for it. We finished last. We didn't quite finish last. A couple of drivers crashed out. So yeah, that definitely helped. So we did finish last of the race. We were well off the pace. We were 63 seconds behind the leader. Gomez finished a lap behind the leader. Not good. So today we are racing at Black Sea. Hopefully it can benefit us a little bit more. I don't know. We'll learn. We're learning this as we go along. Car-wise, I have not got any parts in the process of being built. I've only got £6 million in the bank. Whether I want to build any more parts, I'm going to have a quick look. If we have a look at the parts on the cars, I have had a new engine, and I did give it to Gomez. So that engine there has been working on reliability. It's only 55% at the minute, so I need to work a bit more on reliability on that. And then I gave the other engine to Anthony. So part list wise, if we have a look, not that great. We probably do need to start designing some more parts. So if we have a quick look, what are we struggling on? Everything, really. Everything needs to be changed. We are bottom of everything, even bottom of the engine, even since I've created 2 engines. But we don't have that much money to play with. So I'm thinking maybe suspension or brakes. I'm going to do some brakes. And tyre wear or reliability. There we go. Let's build this part. It's going to cost us £1.5 million. Let's get some new brakes being built. They're going to be ready in 20 days, which is nice. So I think car-wise is coming on slowly. Driver-wise is coming on all right. Drivers, we've still got the same drivers. I bought in team-wise. Let's have a look. Drivers, that's not what we want to look at. Staff. I've bought in a couple of other staff that I can't remember if you saw the lead designer in the last episode, but I've got I was going to say young, then just 43 anyway. Plenty potential to grow. Same with the race mechanics. Plenty potential to grow. So that's going to be good to see. Pit crew, again, I've got a couple of other guys in the pit crew, so that's looking a bit better now because it's better than the 2s and whatever we're looking at. So we're slowly building up the pit crew. I've got one more spot to fill with that. Sponsors, you've seen all the sponsors. Financial wise, we've got what is it? Income per race at the minute, £550,000 per race, due to obviously the wages going up. We're putting £875,000 per race into next year's car. We're lucky enough we've got sponsors coming in. Per race is £2 million. So yeah, so it's getting there slowly. So we're gonna get into this race. God, you can tell I've been playing Football Manager a lot, can't you? Get into this race and just see how we get on. The last episode, if you watched it all, thank you. It was like 40 minutes long or something like that. I tried to edit it and shorten it down as much as possible, and I kind of didn't get there really with it. It was still long. Also, apologies, I completely forgot that I left the sound on. So that is now out hopefully I don't get any copyright strikes for the music in the background. I shouldn't do, but we'll see what comes to it. So yeah, Black Sea. Hopefully, we do well. I think previously when I've played this course, I've done quite well on it with the lower teams, but we'll just have to see and see where we come. But that's enough of me waffling on. I'm not going to show you practice. I'll be back after I've done the practice and the start of qualifying. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Right, guys, here we are for qualifying. Practice went kind of alright. It started to rain really near the end of it. So Gomez actually finished quite high up in the leaderboards, just due to kind of, he went out in the intermediates and had a really, really good kind of outlap on him and did a good qualifying lap. And we've got a new trait here as well for Anthony as well, for Faith. So definitely going to put on the 10% performance increase in Super Soft, and then light-footed on intermediate tyres. We'll put that on just in case it rains. That just means the intermediate tyres are going to last a lot longer. So let's get into these qualifying. If we have a look, I managed to get Gomez's car set up absolutely perfect. Faith's car, it looks like we need to do a bit more changing down around on the handling a little bit. Again, it's poor, so it needs to be a bit more this way a little bit. So wherever I manage to, what can I do for the handling to drop that down? Nah, I can't do that, so maybe do that. So handling, let's drop this a little bit like that. Let's change the gears. Hopefully that'll be alright for us. So tyre choice, we're going to go out on the Super Soft. We're going to try and get a decent lap on them. Just confirm that. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that, with the whole setup. So let's get on to qualifying. Let's see if we can qualify better than kind of last place, really. Let's just see how we're going to perform against the rest of the track. So we're going to go straight into this qualifying session. ×2 speed. Let's put it on a little bit faster and go straight on the attack. Let's get these warmed up instantly. Quite cold. Right, the brake temperatures are warmed up. It's just getting the tyre temperatures warmed up a little bit more. So overheating a little bit. So let's drop this down, drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Right, okay. Let's try to balance this now. Trying to get used to this qualifying. I'm not that good at it yet. I don't quite understand it just yet. But just trying to keep them in the middle. Perfect and good. Right, that's decent. Okay, that's good. Now let's just send out Anthony and let's just get her, just start her flying lap as well on a set of Super Softs. So let's go out there and see what she can do while he goes on his flying laps. Again, just go straight ahead. Go aggressive. Get the stuff warmed up. Brake temperatures are looking a little bit high, but they are overheating. Let's drop them down a little bit there before. Drop them down. Trying to get the brake temperatures and the tyre temps at the right thing. It's quite difficult. I do find it quite difficult. Right, drop it down. Right, coming near to the end of the lap now. And two goods, a good and a good. So that's all right. Gomez has actually set the fastest lap, but he's going to set the fastest lap. He was the first one out there to set a lap, and he's just going to plummet down now. Instantly, we are 1.3 seconds off the pace, and I just don't think we're going to do that well. Sometimes I just think whether it is best for us to go out there and try our hardest to try and move up the grid a little bit, or whether just to do a couple of laps and save the tyres for the race, save the engine for the race, because we know we're not going to get anywhere near the top. And I think just the the two bottom places, 19th and 20th, are going to be our spot really. And just speeding up a bit. I might send Gomez out one more time, and I'll send Anthony out one more time just to get a bit of a feel for the track. And let's just send them out. Come on, go warm up. Go get these warmed up. Overheating's cold. Come on. Can I get it perfect? Can we? Most likely not. Come on. Looks like we are struggling a little bit. Can we get it? Too perfect. So, is he going to do any better? I don't know. Let's just send out Anthony as well. Why not, eh? We'll give her another chance. Let's let them fight among themselves. See who's going to get the best outlap. Again, I was looking at drivers, whether to see if we're bringing any more drivers for this season, but I don't think there's any point. I think it's more of, let's just get the car sorted, let's get the team set, and probably next season bring in another driver. Let's keep the drivers how they are for now, see how they do this season. Looking at it from the home screen that we have, perfect in the cold. We have, what is it, a good set of drivers to have in this Formula 3. It does say we've got like some of the best top drivers. That's about the only thing going for us at the team at the minute. So we'll see how it goes. And this is going to be the last. Well, I think they've both finished in. Gomez is on a in lap. Yeah, so that's that. I don't even think Anthony actually got across the line quick enough. So that's the end of qualifying. So again, Gomez 19th, Anthony 20th. We're looking like maybe points is going to be a struggle again. But we're just going to see. You never know. There could be accidents. There could be safety cars. It could rain. We could maybe just go up that little bit more. So getting a points finish would be nice. I can't see us getting a points finish. We are just holding up the back at the back of the pack at the minute. So we'll see what happens. So let's just add race trim and super softs. And what's the weather looking like? I think it's going to be dry for this race. So again, we can only choose two kind of perks for this. So I'm going to go with race trim and super soft performance. Right, so car setup. That's fine. I may have ruined the downforce a little bit. His car's perfect. I'm not going to change it. That's how it is. Going to start on the super soft. I have been obviously going for the long run, but let's start off on the super soft. See how we get on with it. Car setup. Let's have a quick look at the tyre choices. So we've got they're 10 to 12 laps and they're 14 to 16 laps. We're not going to get to the end of the race anyway on them anyway, so we might as well start on the faster tyre. There's 36 laps. We're going to have to do maybe 3 pit stops. We'll struggle to get 2 unless it rains, and then we'll get a bit more out of these tyres. But we'll have a look. So let's just get into it. Let's continue and see what happens in this race. And hopefully we get a good start. And what I want to do is change the strategy. They can both go on attack straight away, because let's try and get a good couple of first laps. I'm going to give them 3 laps on full-on attack mode. Then I'm going to drop them down, because obviously they're going to wear the tyres out quite quick. Gomez has had a good start. Anthony's not had the best of starts, really, has she? And Gomez goes wide. That's annoying. He ran wide there, and that's kind of ruined his good start he had. He went up a couple of positions. So what I'm going to do is drop this down. I don't want to waste a tyre straight away. Leave engine mode on that. Drop her down to medium and try and get her to just race away. Gomez is going to hopefully overtake Anthony. I'm going to let him race. That's a nice overtake there. So lap 2, Gomez with a good overtake. But Anthony is coming back on the outside. I don't think she's going to pull off the overtake. She isn't. And Anthony now is chasing down 18th place of the... I don't know what team that is. I need to start learning the teams as well that are in this tier of Formula 3. So I will start learning them. And Gomez is looking like he's on the attack. Is he going to get 18th place here? He's chewing up the tyres a lot, and he has got 18th place. Well done. So I am going to drop him down to neutral though on the tyre choice. I don't want him to chew up these tyres too much. If you have a look, it's 74% of the tyre left already. Some of these, obviously, we're wearing a lot more than what the other people are. But we are battling for 17th place here. Come on, Gomez. He's got himself up into 17th place. So he's doing well. He's started well. Anthony she is just kind of cruising along. Let's just put her on all-out attack mode again, just on the tyres. Let's just see if she can push up a bit further on. But Gomez is having a good start. He's dropping back down to 18th. Come on, can we keep 18th? He's doing all right. I think the car behind definitely is trying to attack us. And there he is going for the overtake. Getting us on the inside. But Gomez does well. Holds him up. Keeps him there. And they've gone on the inside now. And I think that's Gomez dropping down into 18th. No, he keeps the place. He is doing really, really well. Come on. Come on, Gomez. You're doing well, mate. You're doing really well. Only problem is, now I'm going to have to change his strategy for fuel because he's not going to run out of fuel by the end of the end of the race. So let's just go back on attacking on your tyres and get him on there. So he's attacking again. Anthony now has also overtaken Newley there into 19th place. That is good. I think we need to stop pushing the tyres. Yes, you're probably right. Let's go neutral and neutral. Let's try and get a bit more life out of these tyres before we have to start going into the pits. But so far, so good. 5 laps in and 17th and 20th place there. Bit annoying. Let's just get that off the screen. So, things are going all right. People are starting to make pit stops now. So, I may just cut back to when the pit stops start happening. I think I might not even do that. We're 6 laps in. She's definitely going to be coming in for a pit soon. 32%, probably when... Let's have a look. Where are we on the track? Do I get her to do a pit now? I might get her to come in now. Put on the super softs. Park conditions. The car's looking fine. We don't need to do anything like that. Do a risk it, put in on... Risk medium. I'm going to try and do a fast pit stop and see if it affects anything. Let's get a good pit stop in there. Let's go back on attacking for the rest of this lap, which is getting in there anyway. Right, is this going to be a good pit stop? Gomez has obviously moved up into 8th place just due to these pit stops. And why I've done that? There's been a mistake, and she's come out, but I'm not going to push I'm not going to push. And then I think Gomez is going to come in as well. How long? What's his tyre life like? Can he get another lap out of these tyres? 27%. I don't think he can. Let's put him on there. How's his park conditioning doing? His engine's not looking that great, but I'm not going to fix it just yet. I'm going to put it on a balanced thing. I can't afford a mistake really in his pit stop, but I can afford for him to attack for this lap. Gomez, Anthony, I might just put on push a little bit, try and get a decent outlap, see if she can maybe leapfrog some of these drivers that are coming in for the pit stops. Whether she will or not, I think she may be just a bit too far behind. I don't know actually. She's catching Gomez up. She's not going to get Gomez though. Let's just put it down to neutral. Let's put him back down to neutral as well. So how we're doing? We're kind of bottom again. We're 20th and 19th. So it's where we're going to be, and I think this is going to be how it is for majority of the season. I think until we get new sponsors in, more money, get more parts into the team, maybe a few more new drivers, and just see how we do from there. But we've got to let these guys race a little bit, haven't we? I'm going to go with Gomez just to go attacking a little bit more. See if we can get that 18th place. But again, some of these guys in front of us are going to have to make pits very, very soon. They're not looking great on the old tyre wear. So if we manage to make up a bit of time, 11th place, 13 seconds above us. So maybe if we just... He's doing well. To get it up there. So pit stops are happening. People are in the pits and we're just going round. So Gomez is going to shoot up a little bit more now. And so is Anthony. Where we're going to shoot up to 17th place. That's not shooting up like I said, but we're doing all right. It's come back out. People have made the pit stops now, and yeah, things are looking good. Got a bit of a race on our hands now. We've got Gomez who's managed to get himself up into 12th place. Again, it's just due to pit stops and stuff, not really any overtakes. But we've got Franco, whoever you are. There we go. Yeah, he's catching him. And I'm going to see if he can hold it off this place. Gomez is doing quite well. And Anthony as well is running quite well. We've had one pit stops. There's a couple of teams have had a couple of pit stops already. Teams below have had 3 or 4 as well stops here. So I don't know what's going on with them, but we are quite far ahead of them. So whether they've had punches or collisions or something like that, and it looks like we're going to have another couple of more teams in to the pits and need to start pushing. Yeah, okay. Let's let them push the tyres a little bit more, maybe. I think as well, 21 laps remaining. We've only made 1 stop. Majority of the teams, 1, 2 stops already. Things are looking well. I don't know whether to go put maybe Anthony on the faster tyre for the next stint and probably leave Gomez on this longer tyre, and then vice versa. Tyres are feeling really high, guys. Not feeling blah, blah, blah. Right, I'm going to push a little bit more and then get Anthony. I've just realised Gomez is up into 10th place as well. He's doing really, really well. Where is Anthony? I think after this lap, once it goes round here, right, she's going to pit and she's going to come in. Use a last lot of... How many laps are remaining? 20 laps remaining. Yeah, she's going to have to definitely going to make another pit stop. Parts are looking good. So let's get in there. So that's her pit stop. Let's get her in. Anthony, let's see how he's doing. Maybe he should have done the pit first. No, our tyres are running a little bit low. I just don't want to balls it up a little bit. I don't want his tyres to go off near the end, and they are looking quite dangerously to go off. So just put it on neutral. Right, he's going to go around. I should have put Gomez in first, really. 19 laps remaining. He's not going to get all guns ho on the... screw it. I'm going to go all guns ho on this fast tyre. I'm going to fix his engine because it's going to need to happen at some point. And I'm going to have to go risk it and try and go fast. And then what I'm going to do with Gomez is put him on all guns ho when he comes out on these tyres. I know they're not going to last long, but hopefully he can make up a bit of time. And then he can come in and do other stuff. And that is a good pit stop for Gomez. And I'm just going to do... for Anthony, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to let her just go out. Go all out attack on these tyres. And... so see how it goes. Fuel wise, she is saving it up. She hasn't come out in last place as well, in 17th place. So we're doing well. Gomez is having a good scrap here, trying to keep 10th place, but just let it go. He's coming into the pits now, and luckily it looked like there was going to be a crash. Then it didn't. Gomez, can he come in? Obviously, he is going to get his engine part fixed as well. So hopefully this pit stop does do well. So come on, let's get this engine fixed properly. Time is ticking away. Let's just go out. Come on. Can he get it out in front of 18th place? That is not ideal. But let's just go. Comes out just in front of Sato in 18th place. So he's doing well, Gomez. I think we will go a bit higher up because there is pit stops, but he needs to put his foot down now. Obviously, getting the engine fixed, excuse me, is not ideal. What we need to do, but we're on the faster tyre now. Everyone else is on the soft. We're on the super soft. Fingers crossed we can start getting some time up. I'm gonna put her strategy just back down to neutral. Let's give her a bit more time, these super softs, and see how she goes. Anthony is quite far behind Gomez. Gomez is quite far behind Anthony, 20 seconds to be precise. So there's a lot of time for it to be made up. There is going to be pit stops being made now. Maybe having to fix his engine has not done us any good. So it could be Anthony could be on for finishing higher up this race. Depending on how she does tyre-wise, as long as a car stays all right with like performance and parts and stuff like that. But Gomez, again, running all right. Let's have a look, see how Anthony's doing. I think she's in a bit of clear air as well. There's no one really around her, apart from 16th place. Was it Marco? And who's he raced for? High Tech, is it? Yeah, High Tech GP. Things are going right, but pit stops are being made. And why have I put Gomez onto neutral? He needs to be on attack. He needs to be putting his foot down. It's just going round the bend now, so he's slowly catching them up. But looking at it, people are going to have to make more stops. How many laps are left? Can I get to conserve tyres? Can we get another couple of laps out of these tyres for Anthony? Without having to do a pit stop, because there is what. Let's have a quick look. I can't do maths. There's not quite 10 laps. There's what? 13 laps left. We need to try and get at least another lap out of these tyres for Anthony, and then we can do the pitch. So let's get him through this lap. I'm going through. I know you're going through your tyres, but we're going on all attack. That's my strategy, and then you can come out on the long ones. 13 laps remaining. Now we've got 13 laps remaining. I think Anthony's going to lose. Right, go all out attack for this last lap. Hopefully the tyres hold up. 12 to 14 laps these tyres last. Car's looking good. Let's send her out and see what she can do. So go out attacking. You've actually got some spare fuel as well, kid. So let's go out. Let's give them full on overtake mode as well. Let's have a very good in lap and see what we can do here. Hopefully the tyres don't go off the ball, and I think they just might. I may have got that wrong. May have got this decision wrong. The tyres are wearing out a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put them down to neutral because I've got to come in way too late, I think, by the looks of things. But she's gonna come in. She's gonna make the change. Anthony, Gomez even, I'm not going to make that mistake for him. He's going to come in, got 14, 16 laps. There's 12 laps left, so hopefully these tyres are going to last him to the end of the race. Right, so she can go out. Gomez can go out and just... Gomez, I'm getting mixed up with... Anthony's going to go out, stick to just pushing a little bit. She's still got an extra lap of fuel in the car, so she can push on them. 11 laps remaining. How the car's looking behind us. People have made pits. It looks like there may be a couple more, the front runners, making pit stops, but we're not going to catch them. Anyone around us probably going to make pits. Probably not by the looks of things. Gomez is in the pits now, and Anthony's going to overtake, put her back down to medium, and just see what goes on for the rest of this race. Anthony's had a very good race. Gomez has had a good race. We're not in last position, but we need to get some points on the board. But I just think our race strategy was right. Not finishing last place is quite nice, putting it that way. Right, guys, there is 6 laps remaining. Gomez is being pushed by the back two, so I'm going to ask her to push a little bit more on these tyres. Will they last? I don't know. Probably more fuel, to be honest with you. Let's go overtake mode. Let's just see if we can push her there a little bit more. Gomez... it's Gomez behind. Sorry, Gomez is being pushed. So I'm asking Anthony. Anthony's doing all right. Gomez is the one that's pushing. I just realised he's on attack on tyres. I haven't turned him off. Is his tyres going to last till the end of the race now? 5 laps to go. I really hope they are going to. Let's put him on high fuel. I think I've just ballsed that up for Gomez. It's my own fault. I don't know whether his tyres are now going to last until the end of the race. We have got 5 laps remaining. Can Gomez hold this off? Hopefully as well. Obviously, we're him holding it off. He is, 10 seconds behind Anthony. Anthony is then 7 seconds behind 15th place. So I don't think she's going to catch 15th. This is going to be the battle for us to get 16th and 17th place. Hopefully Gomez's car holds out. We've got the fuel for it. Let's just turn down. There's no point wasting any fuel. Strategy of fuel. done that. I think they're just going to be pushing a little bit harder than Sato. Gomez's tyres may just go off the ball. They may blister. I may have ballsed it up. There's 3 laps to left. He's on 31% of tyre wear. I don't think they're going to last until the end of this race. If I put it on conserve, it's just not gonna happen. And I think kind of Sato's gonna make the overtake, but there has been a pit. Whether we make another pit and try and keep them going, there is 3 laps remaining now. Sorry, 3 laps remaining. I said 3 laps before. There's 3 laps remaining. She's got plenty of tyre wear. So I think Anthony's going to make it to the end of the race. It's just Gomez, and I think I'm going to struggle. I'm going to have to do a very, very quick pit and come out on some used super softs. And see, I just realised, I think he's got a damaged wing. Is that condition-wise? Has he got a damaged wing? It looks like he has. So I don't know who's damaged his wing, but he's going to have to come in for a pit. The car behind as well. Sato's having to come in as well. That is ideal. So hopefully we have a very good pit stop. So come on. Tyres on. Go, 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 go. Right, 18th place. Yes, we've done that well. Now push. Let's just attack on these tyres that we've got. We've got some fuel. Let's go out. And we've come out. Obviously, we're being lapped here. Obviously, we've got to let the 3rd place car through. But we are doing really, really doing well. Anthony, she's just out by herself. She's not pushing. There's no need to push. She's got that space in there. But we've still got 17th place to hand by the looks of things. Gomez on the faster tyre. And he's got a bit more fuel. Let's go overtake mode. He's lost it. He's dropped back. He looks like he's about to drop down into 19th place. Luckily, he holds it up. He does lose a position there, though. Can we get it back? This is the last lap. This is the last lap. Gomez needs to find somewhere. If he wants to get 18th place, he's going to have to put his foot down. And can he do it? He's got 3rd place in front of him, so he's going to have to overtake 3rd place. And I tell you what, Sato is holding up 3rd place, the 3rd place driver, and not be able to overtake. So, last corner. Well, we've got 1 more lap to go. Right, so 3rd place is finished. So he should move out the way. Let us end. No, that's us there, I think. 1 lap behind. So that's it, guys. End of the race. We've had an 16th and 18th. I'm slowly getting the hang of this. I need to just kind of figure out where the team drivers are and who's who. But Anthony and Gomez, good race by Anthony there. Definitely a good race. 16th position. Gomez 18th. We didn't come last. That is good. Not the points. Not kind of what we want just yet. But I'm not expecting miracles from this team. Like I say, the first season in, first round in, well, first time ever in the Formula 3, and I think we're doing all right. We're not disgraceful ourselves as of yet. We're not being lapped every single race by like 4 or 5 laps. We're not massively off the pace. But we do well. We're doing all right. So checking the cars. Anyone going to get disqualified? No one's got disqualified, unfortunately. So here we go. If we have a quick look. Confirmation. 16th place and 18th place. That's where we finished. Not in the points, obviously. Get the points in the top 10. Mick Schumacher has got an extra point. If you wonder what that is, if you get the fastest lap, you get a point for holding the fastest lap as well, which is a nice little thing. So, how are we holding up in the Constructors' Championship? This is Drivers' Championship. We're not about minus 50. Oh, gap. I thought it was on minus 50 then for a second. So, that's the Drivers' Championship. Constructors. So, yeah. Toda Racing, is it? Are above us. They've got 8 points. They must have done really well in the first race as well. Ideally, 9th place would be a good finish for us. But we're almost halfway through the season now. There's only 8 races, so it's only a short calendar year, really. And, well, yeah. Again, not expecting miracles this this season. This is more of a just getting a feel for it, seeing what we can do, and then we're going to push next season. Hopefully, jump quite a bit. Hopefully, we get a bit of a investment into the team, and we can finish, I don't know, mid-table, get a few more positions a bit higher, not be the back markers. Hopefully, we can overtake some of these teams. So while this is loading up, I'll wait until it comes up and tell you how much money we made from that race. Right, here we are. So team report. So driving wise, Gomez was the youngster. I thought it was Anthony that was the youngster. I got that wrong. So Gomez only got a 4.5 rating. Faith, she got 5.7. She did really well. Any traits going on right now? There's no really traits going on with them. Doing all right. They're not really improved, obviously, rate on driving wise. Cornering, Anthony's a lot better. We need to probably start thinking about other drivers. I may have a look for a really youngster with a lot of talent for the reserve driver. That's what I might do. But we've got £800,000 coming in from that race. So that puts us up to £6 million in the bank. It's looking good, but not that good. £6 million, it'd be nice. Any of us would love £6 million in the bank. Not enough money really to run a racing team. I am upgrading the headquarters again. I can't remember what I'm doing now. So as this is saving, because we're looking at a lot of loading screens at the minute. As this is saving, once it's done, I'll have a quick look at the headquarters and I'll show you what upgrade I'm doing. Because I think I've had an upgrade already. If I remember correctly, we upgraded the scouting facility. That's what we did. And now we've got what's under construction here. Forecast centre. That's what we're constructing. So hopefully we can get a bit better better weather forecast, which is nice. We can obviously upgrade a few buildings. It's 8 million quid. We haven't got 8 million quid. Scouting facility, we could probably do that, but there's no point. There's new buildings, obviously, we can build. But again, there's a lot of money involved in that, and it's not going to be this season. Pit crew, let's have a look. 2 of them are... Right, you're looking tired and need to recover. So what are you? You are on tyres. So anyone good on tyres? This, obviously, is new to me to try and figure all this out. So if I do a swap for you, that comes out there. And you're good at fixing, which is decent. What's he like on the jacks? That one there. No, he's only good at tyres. So I thought that would do. He'll have to just sit on there. We can hire one more. So what's that little hire thing? That's cool. We can hire this guy who is good on... Oh, absolutely amazing on the jacks. Good at refueling. We're not refueling. Fixing's good. Tyres not that great. So let's hire this guy. Let's have a look. It's going to cost us an extra £200,000. That he can come straight in. And I think... where is he? He's here. And rear jack. Let's close. Refuel, we're not doing it. He's better on the rear jacks. I'm going to swap him for that geezer. He is only good on the rear jack as well, actually. But it's an improvement, though. It's an improvement. So that's kind of that, really. I can hire more people. What else we got in the mailbox? Let's have a look. Good win. Any dilemmas? Check your car. No, we don't want to see that. Accept interview. Right, we've got an interview with Channel Plus. Let's see what they say. You've had some time to get used to the team now. What is your main worries at the moment? We really need to improve the car's performance. Yes, we do. That's... Put them down. New, old... No, okay, so it's dropped whatever that relationship down with the mechanic. I probably shouldn't have done that, really, should I? But there you go. So I manage a quick pick crew. I've done that. Yes, we win. So that's that, guys. So I'm going to bring this to an end. I am going to try and get these episodes to go nice and fast, and they're not going to be hour-long episodes like the last one was. So we're going to come back, and we'll be... Is that Turkey next? Or is it... I should really know that. Or is it Portugal? Anyway, we'll be back round for the 6 rounds. I'll just do this race. offline, and then yeah, we'll be there for the that one, and then I'm gonna do obviously the next 2 races probably. But anyway, enough talk. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've liked this, please leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. Let me know what you think to this new series I've got on the channel. Right, I'll catch you in the next episode, guys. See you in a bit. Bye.